Welcome to another episode of Reasonably Shady. I am Gizelle Bryant.
What's up? What's up? This is Robyn Dixon. Thank you for being here with us once again.
Yes, Robyn Dixon in the house. What kind of,
Yes.
is this a bodysuit?
No.
It's like a shirt? Okay.
It's like a shirt. Yeah. You
It's
like
cute
it?
because I saw like the little
Oh,
rib.
the little rib.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just a shirt that, tucks in. I'll send you the link.
Yes, please. Is it Shein?
No.
Thank God.
No, I told you I'd send all that shit back.
Yes, good. Did you
I
get your
only-
money back?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because they probably have a non send back to us in their fine line.
Well, they do. So I know I got the confirmation that they got my return, and they did say that there was one item that I sent back that was non-returnable or final sale, but they were like, but in this instance we will
waive it.
Yeah, we'll take it, in hopes of you being a customer and blah blah blah. Like they did me a solid, but I'm like, thanks, but yeah, no.
Robyn said thanks, but no thanks.
And then I knew that I had two items that were final sale, so I still have them. But yeah, they're like straight polyester, so I would like to donate them to somebody.
Give it to when Corey has a girlfriend, give it to her.
Right.
There we go. Boom. Anyway, do you have a shady moment?
Nothing like super shady. I do want to say, this is so funny. So we recently got into juicing.
Oh yes.
In my house.
Yes, let's discuss.
Yes, we bought a juicer.
Yep.
You
should have told me I would have given you mine, but go ahead.
Oh really? Because you don't use it?
I haven't used it. I was all into juicing and then I fell off, but go ahead.
Okay, so this one is all right. So it's crazy. All right. So I already have a juicer that I purchased a long time ago. It might have even been a wedding gift. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of those. It was I don't know. It's popular. It was expensive, and I never used it because everyone says, "Oh, they're just so hard to clean and blah blah blah."
Right, they are.
So I never used it. So it's just been like sitting in my pantry forever. So then, of course, Instagram. Well, a couple things. Recently, like Juan is like all into his health, and he gets influenced on Instagram when he sees something when people are like, "Oh, don't eat this, don't eat that, don't do this, don't do that." So
right.
He saw this juicer. He was like, "Okay, let's buy this juicer." And I was like a little hesitant because I'm like, we already have one. We never use it.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. So it came. It's by a company called Kuvings, Kuvings. If anyone is interested, it was like $699.
What?
Yes, but it's amazing. Like, so.
It better be.
I know.
$699.
Oh, and then let me rewind. I bought one before on Amazon. It was smaller.
Yeah.
It was probably like 80 something bucks.
Okay.
Right. It's you like when you pay good money for something,
yeah.
like there's a reason why.
Well,
okay.
Yeah, of course.
So
however, go ahead.
I know. So I mean, so the machine is amazing and beautiful and it works really well and the cleanup is really easy.
Okay.
But like I might put in like 6 apples, 10 carrots,
yes,
like a whole bunch of shit, and you literally get like 2 ounces of juice, and
you get nothing. You get nothing.
So crazy.
Pears give you good juice.
Oh, they do? Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So we'll add that. But I'm like, this is insane, the amount of fruit that you actually, or fruit or vegetables or whatever that you have to put in this machine to get a decent amount of juice out.
And then where are you getting your fiber now?
And then that too. So, I mean, so my mindset is not that juicing is replacing food.
Okay.
It's more so we don't want to purchase, and I drink water in the house. So I really only drink water for the most part. So this is more so for my kids and for Juan. So that they're not drinking like store-bought fruit juice.
Yes. Yeah.
Because no wonder when you look on the label and it says 10%, it's really, you buy strawberry lemonade or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's really only like 10% real fruit juice and the rest is all like added flavor.
Yeah.
Artificial stuff. Well, no wonder, because you can't get a whole bunch of real fruit juice out of
and you see what goes into the cost of it, right?
Right.
So yeah, no, you can't.
Yeah. So it's crazy. So I like the juicer not to replace food, and so I get my fiber.
Where's the shady moment here?
The shady moment is like how much little juice.
No, the
comes
shady
out of
moment
this
is your
damn
$8,000 juicer.
No, $699.
Yes, that $699, $700 for a juicer.
It's amazing.
I don't give a damn.
It is really.
Don't give
It's
a damn.
quiet. You just like throw evering in the top, and it just does its thing. And
are we gonna talk about Juan rocking around the house screaming?
Yeah. So Juan is like, I'm not eating food anymore.
No, that's not how he said it. He said, I'm not eating food anymore. So I was like, oh my God, Juan, are you okay? Are your pants getting too big? Like, are you gaining weight? Like, what's going on? Because you are now angry.
Right.
And so he was like, I'm just not doing it. So then he said he's
been doing research.
He's been doing research
hour
and a half doing food research, and he's like, "Fuck all the food. I ain't eating shit."
Right.
But this is gonna be good.
No,
this is good for you.
But he used the juicer yesterday and put like spinach and like it's still you get nothing.
Nothing.
So I'm like, I don't know what you're gonna do then if you're not eating food.
Juan gonna be walking around hungry.
Right.
Okay, that's what Juan gonna be doing.
He's gonna be skinny. But no, these damn like the juicing situation, it's nice, it's lovely. Now you know why it's so expensive. When you go to those juice bars, that do like
pure,
yeah, pure raw. I don't know, all of them, whatever.
All of them.
Like I go to one in Fulton, Maple Lawn called Sunset Raw.
Yes.
And we actually filmed there.
Yeah.
But now you know
I got
why.
mad at them, but go ahead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. No, they're great though. Go there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They just won't make your stuff. Like I ordered and then I left to go. There's a bakery next door to go to the bakery, and they wouldn't make it until I was there.
Oh.
So I was physically in the building.
Oh, that's interesting.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, I wonder why. Has to be a reason.
Yeah.
But
hateration, they hate Gizelle.
Yeah. But now you know why this stuff costs so much.
Yes,
because
totally.
You need so many fruits and vegetables just to make a significant amount of juice.
Yeah.
And as soon as I make it, like it's crushed between the three of them.
Yeah.
It's good though. Like juicing apples. I like to juice pink ladies with carrots.
Yes.
It's really good.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Then we'll juice like oranges with pineapple.
Oranges, yes, that's great.
Really good.
Throw some pears in.
Yeah, so I'll do the pears. But yeah, if anyone has any recipes and stuff to send or any more tips on like how to get more juice out of my juicing, because we are going to use my $699 juice.
From now until the end of time. And I hope and pray that shit don't break. Because, if it breaks, to get the part back, is a warranty. Okay. Robyn is good. All right, let me tell you about my shady moments. My friend Ashley Darby, your friend too, invited me to a Capitals game.
Okay.
It was their season opener.
Yeah.
So this was not too long ago. And I wasn't really prepared. Like I think the last time I had gone to a Capitals game was like maybe 20, 25 years ago.
I've never been to a hockey game.
Never.
Actually, I've only experienced when Juan played with the Toronto Raptors, and it was like we were just in the building and the hockey team was playing.
Yeah.
But it was just like passing through. So I've never experienced. So
it was the thing.
Please enlighten.
Like sold out. So you're, and this is good for you because you walk into the Capitol Center.
Yeah.
And you're good. But once you walk into like where they play,
it's
freezing.
Right.
Had no clue.
Oh.
And mind you, everybody's walking around with a sweatshirt on, a hoodie on, and I'm like,
oh.
I was looking cute.
My
little shirt, my little tank top. I was looking very cute. So as she looks at me, she was like, "Oh, I think you're going to be cold. You need to buy something." I said, "For what?"
Right.
Mind you, she had a hoodie like tied around her neck.
Okay.
And long sleeve.
Okay.
And I still didn't get it.
She was prepared.
She was highly prepared because the guy she was married to had season tickets.
Okay.
So I went to a little gift shop, bought my little hoodie. This is not my shady moment.
Okay.
So I get in there and everybody's like going wild. They're going nuts. They're like screaming at the players. The players are fighting.
Yeah.
It's a borderline like a housewife reunion going on. It's like grabbing helmets, throwing it on the floor. Right. The drama of it all, because you can't really hurt
WWE,
Yes, you can't really hurt yourself. You're padded
all
up.
Those pads, right.
Yes, but it's the drama of it.
Right.
And the crowd's getting into it. So then behind us was, I don't know if they were two guys. And they were big burly men. And they were like, grab the dick and twist. Grab the dick and twist. And I was like, yes, grab the dick and twist.
What?
Yes. Grab the dick. And I was like, so other people started saying it. I think that's like a saying. Grab the dick and twist. I never heard of that.
I've never heard that either.
Yes.
But that is hilarious.
Hilarious.
That is so funny.
It's like twisted. So,
Oh
mind
my
you can't grab a hockey player's dick.
Yeah, because they still have all that equipment on. Right?
All the equipment.
I don't think that's a saying.
Listen, it was a saying in my section.
That was their saying.
Grab the dick and twist. And so they weren't. This is actually, it's not really a shady moment. It was. I guess it could have been shady, but it was hilarious.
Yeah, no,
and I absolutely love those guys. And then like towards the end, they were like, they're playing Jersey, and so our team. Who's our team?
Washington Capitals. Yeah, Washington Capitals.
No, what's their the Raptors? No, what is their what's
the Capitals?
Oh yeah, that's right. They're Capitals.
Yeah.
I'm so crazy. They're Capitals. They were playing Jersey.
Okay.
And so then they were like, nothing good comes out of Jersey. Nothing good. And so here go Ashley. Teresa Judice. And I was like, Ashley, shut up. So then the guys were like, now these are like, you know, you can kind of suss out whether or not a guy watches Bravo.
Exactly.
In my mind, I'm like, these guys do not watch Bravo. Then they started screaming, we only like Potomac. I was like, you know us. And then I think one of them said something about Reasonably Shady. So I was like, yes.
Oh my gosh.
So then I was like, grab the dick and twist. Grab the dick and twist. Oh, it was amazing. It was amazing.
Great times. Awesome. Yes. That is the one thing. I've never been to a hocky game, but
you should go.
I'm always impressed how they're able to just like full on fist fight. Like,
yes.
Brawl, drag out brawl.
Oh yeah, but like they know it's kind of like a reunion. They know the fans need it.
I guess it's like entertainment. It's like
high
it makes me think it's like WWE.
Yeah,
right.
Well, it borderline.
Yeah.
But you know there is skill here.
Yeah,
because the goal is much smaller than like a lacrosse goal.
Oh yeah.
Or just from my view.
Yeah.
I don't quote me here, people. But like
it's shorter.
It's short and it's narrower or smaller, like way smaller than the soccer goal.
Yeah.
And the goalie has on padding, it looks like a robot.
Yeah.
Not a robot. What are those people called? The Matrix? Not the Matrix, but like the Power Rangers. Looks like a Power Ranger.
No. Power Rangers don't have all that equipment.
Yeah.
Padding.
Oh, X-Men?
Transformer.
Looks like a transformer.
There we go. Transformer.
And
yes.
And so you're thinking, and I was telling Ashley, I was like, there's no way a puck could get in because like they've got the thing covered with all their transformer equipment on. And she's like, you'll be surprised.
Right.
And they got it in every time. I was like, oh, this is amazing.
Yeah. And then the goalies are like doing their splits and stuff.
Yes.
To, like, stop them. Yeah.
Yes. And then they, if the other team scored, because there's lingo that I didn't know anything about.
Right.
So when the other team scores, they have to like announce who the person is that scored. And then the whole crowd at the same time is like, who cares? Who cares? And I'm like, oh my God, I got to get into all the lingo.
Oh, that's so funny.
So I have who cares and grab your dick and twist.
Okay.
Boom.
I like grab your dick and twist.
Moving on. I want to tell y'all about 2 shows that I've been watching.
Oh, yes. I know you've watched Monsters. I know you have.
I have not.
Oh, you haven't?
The reason why I haven't watched it is because Ashley, once again, I was spending a lot of time with Ashley.
Okay.
Told me their story.
Oh.
And because I didn't really know that they were getting abused.
Yeah.
And
I remember like vaguely when it all like happened or
Yeah.
when it was like news. And I remember it was, yes, they killed their parents, but there was like, but their parents were
horrible.
Yeah.
So this is the Menendez brothers, and they were, I can't remember who the father worked for, but they're like uber rich, and they killed their parents horrifically, like shot them up or something. But they were being totally sexually abused by both parents, mother and father.
That's disgusting.
Like he would like, what do you call it? Ejaculate in their mouth.
What?
Like he was doing, it was like wild like that, like horrible. So, and they've been in jail for like 35 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, let them out.
Right.
Like enough.
Yeah.
And from what I understand, they're like the model jail citizens.
Really?
Yeah. What is, and even if murder is what, 25 years?
Life, yeah, like if you get life, that's like 20 something.
Yeah,
so maybe because it was 2 people, so they probably have 2 life sentences.
Okay, yeah, I think it's time. And
yeah,
so I remember I saw like Kim Kardashian did the whole thing, like they need to come out, but no, I have not seen Monster.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I will. Watch it. The Old Man. I've talked about this before.
I watched that. Wait, is there a new season?
Season 2 is out.
It is?
Yes.
Oh.
And I got into it I watched maybe like 2 or 3 episodes the other night. So good.
Okay, what is that on again?
That's on Hulu because it's on FX, so Hulu. So Old Man season 2.
All right.
If you didn't watch season 1, definitely watch season 1. It's intriguing.
Yeah, I did watch season 1.
Okay. And then How to Die Alone.
Oh.
That's on Hulu as well.
Okay.
So and this might be good. Okay, so Old Man, you got to watch that with Juan because he would like all that.
Yeah, I think we did watch
Shoot
it
'em up,
together.
bang, bang.
Mm-hmm.
So Insecure with Issa Rae.
Mm-hmm.
Remember one of her girlfriends with like the curly hair, who was kind of like the crazy one that would like say crazy stuff? You don't remember?
I didn't really watch.
Okay,
Insecure.
well, Juan did.
Yes.
Okay, so anyway, she has her own show, and it's like has episodes or whatever, and it's funny. How to Die Alone, and it's on Hulu.
Oh, so that's a comedy.
It's funny, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
On Hulu. All right.
Yes, I enjoyed that.
All right, cool. And then I noticed, and I need to watch it because I think The Lincoln Lawyer comes back out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, season 3
Yes.
of The Lincoln Lawyer on Netflix comes back out.
Okay, we love him.
Yes.
I can't remember his name, but he's like a cutie pie.
Yeah, I can't remember his name either.
Okay.
But I'm going to watch that too. Okay, so Old Man, Lincoln Lawyer.
Yes.
How to Die Alone.
How to Die Alone.
All right.
Okay. So we want to read something because we love y'all. When we say y'all, our fans. Because we have 1 or 2 fans. Okay, so this is from Jen Lancon.
Okay.
Lancon? Is that right? Lancon?
Lancon? Lancon?
Okay.
Yeah, let's say Lancon.
Jen. It says, hey, y'all. My fiance Tommy and I got married on the 26th of October and just want to see if I can get a shout out so I can play it on the DJ stand at the wedding.
Oops.
So we didn't make it. We're a little late. But Jen, we love you and we wish you and Tommy the best. And you can take this clip and like send it to all your friends.
Right.
Do a little group
my
chat,
gosh.
a little text chat.
Okay, we're a little late.
Yes, we're a little late, but we love y'all. And we congratulations.
Yes. Still want to send love and congrats.
Yes, and we wish nothing but the best for your 100 years of being wedding bliss.
Absolutely. Remain best friends.
Totally.
And everything else will fall into place.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
So
and we have some ask us anything.
I think but I think that a lot of these we have answered, guys. Like for instance, if y'all could have one superpower, what would it be and what would you do with it? Remember, haven't we answered the superpower?
I don't think so.
We haven't?
Yeah, because I don't know my answer. Well, so what is yours then?
Oh, damn. We didn't answer it. Okay. That was the time. Okay. So I think my superpower would be yeah. Well, 2 things.
Okay.
1, I can see in the dark.
That would be your superpower?
That's not my superpower. I just want y'all to know.
Oh, okay.
That, like sometimes, because I was watching this thing and with Cat Williams and
Okay.
somebody asked him, what is his superpower? Or something. He said he's clairvoyant.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
I can
wow.
see in the dark.
That's not a superpower.
Okay, I know. I know it's not a superpower. Okay, now let's get to my superpower.
I mean,
I was just telling y'all about myself. Like I can see in the dark.
Really?
Okay, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So my superpower would be that I could, like read somebody's mind. Do I want to read your mind though?
Yeah. I mean, not mine, but someone else's.
Yeah. It sounds good, but do I really want to know what you're thinking?
Right. Yeah, no.
I say no.
No, I don't want that. Like I don't want to know like the future, what the future holds. Like I don't want to know any of that.
Yeah, but I do have a little bit of clairvoyance about me.
You do?
A little bit. Just a tad.
Okay.
Not a lot. I don't want
Okay.
anybody get exact.
Like you can think of something comes to your mind and then like
It
the next day it happens.
Yes.
Or like that happened to me recently. It was a random person. I was like driving and I thought about this random person.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I need to call so-and-so. And then the next day
They called you?
Yes.
Yes.
I was like,
So you need to tap into that, Robyn. You have the gift. The people call it the gift.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but you have to own it. You gotta be like, I got the gift.
Okay.
You gotta say it.
Okay, I got the gift.
Yeah.
I got the gift.
Yes, you got the gift, Robyn. Yes. So like my mother has some of that. Cal has some of that too.
Really?
Cal can tell you about a person and they've had a conversation with him. He's had a conversation with somebody like one time. There's a random man that just walked into your house. Do you know who that is?
Into my house?
Yeah, he just walked into his house. He has dreads. He took a shoe. There he is.
Oh, Muhammad.
Okay. Hi, Muhammad. Good. Okay, no worries. No worries. So we're at Robyn's house, and there was a random man that just walked. Okay, so Robyn's office, where our studio is near the front door. Yes. A random man walked past, and Robyn did not even see it.
No, I did not. I'm looking at you,
and I see this. I mean, mind you, he's got on a baseball hat. He's got he's holding his shoes, so he knows take his shoes off and sneak into the house.
Right.
Do you know Muhammad?
Yes.
Okay, I'm glad because Muhammad came through.
It's Juan's friend from years ago.
Okay, yes. Does Muhammad eat food? Because Juan's not eating these days. I wonder if they're gonna have like lunch.
If they're gonna juice together. So actually,
that'd be a hot date.
You know, it's crazy. Muhammad actually got Juan into juicing.
Oh, well, good. Okay. Yeah. So maybe he didn't bring any fruits. No. I saw he was empty-handed. Okay, moving on. What is your superpower?
Okay.
Oh. Maybe I can remember everything I read. That'd be a good superpower.
That would be.
Yes.
That would be a great
Everything I read, I remember.
Okay.
And can tell you back.
Okay. I would like to fly.
In the sky?
Yes.
Like a bird?
Yes.
I like that.
I like to be able to fly. Just fly anywhere.
Yeah.
Just get to just zoom around.
Okay.
That's what I would like to be able to do.
I like that. And then that way that alleviates planes.
It alleviates a lot of stuff. Did you used to, so when I was a kid, I used to run really fast and try to fly, but it never worked.
Robyn, what kind of childhood did you have? Because that shit was, your childhood was disturbing. Okay.
I literally would just run, take off running, and then expect to
fly,
propel myself into the.
Who are your parents? I actually know your parents, and they have sense, but you don't. What?
I tried. I mean, if you don't try, you don't know.
Okay, but you didn't want to ask, or you didn't think there's something called gravity. They didn't teach you that in school.
Maybe, but maybe I just thought if I ran fast enough, I would take off.
Listen, we're going to give you a superpower. Your ass going to be flying.
I want to fly. Clearly,
sure.
I want to fly.
Jeez, this is a mess. Robyn is hilarious. Oh, my gosh. Okay, moving on. We had, so I want to read about the UPS drivers.
Yes.
Okay. This is from Alyssa. Okay. So Alyssa says, "Hey, ladies, following up on the UPS guy conversation from a few episodes ago. My husband is a UPS driver, and yes, he's sexy. And he has great legs. Ha, ha, ha. But seriously, I wanted to mention that they are not allowed to enter anyone's home. They are instructed to only step 1 foot in someone's doorway to avoid any false allegations or misconduct."
Okay, makes sense.
Yep. So anyone needing help taking a package upstairs to their bedroom would need to call a moving company, not UPS. Love you both. Keep up the great work, and thanks for the laughs, Alyssa.
Yes, she said, do not think about it. My husband is not coming in your house.
But Alyssa doesn't understand that this is what he told her. This may or may not be in the handbook, okay? Alyssa, this is what your husband told you, and he should tell you that.
And is there anything in the handbook that says I can't go in the back of the truck for a quick little break?
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Robyn just thought this thing through. She said, you can't come in my house, but I can go in the back of your truck.
Right. Can I get in your truck? Can I go retrieve my package from the back of your truck?
Ooh. This is getting good. This is hot and heavy. Alyssa, girl, you better get Robyn, because Robyn is coming for your man. Does she leave his name? No, she does not leave his name.
Nope.
I think that
Send him to my house.
It's up to their discretion. Okay, there probably is a rule saying that they can't come in. I'm sure. However,
and that I can't go in their truck.
You could probably go in the truck.
I doubt it. But.
Okay. Oh, you think the truck has cameras?
Ooh,
probably not.
Spicy.
No, Robyn. Cameras so that he doesn't get fired.
Right. So that he's not stealing people's packages?
There we go. It probably does have cameras, so you probably can't go. So your best bet is to just leave the door open and see if he walks in. Put 2 feet in front of the doorway. See what happens. UPS man, we coming for you. I'm coming for mine.
Oh my god!
So I got a new one. Or whether because sometimes they switch up, they
Yeah.
rotate or whatever. He wasn't cute.
Oh no!
Well, he was just kind of short.
Are you sure?
I mean, he was cute-ish, but he was just kind of. I did
Tell
not
him to
want
put a hat on.
I didn't want to do him.
Really?
The other one,
Okay.
doable.
Okay. We
Okay.
need him back.
Yes.
We need him
Hey.
Okay. Bye. I don't know where you're going, but okay.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna give y'all an update of what's happening at Robyn's house. So Juan's now leaving. He said goodbye to Robyn, and Robyn's like, I don't know where he's going. He's going with Muhammad. Muhammad just came.
Where are they going? Oh, I know where he's going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he told you this
He's
morning
going
you
to a
weren't
basketball
listening.
practice.
He's
Yeah.
going to. Him and Muhammad are going to a basketball practice. Okay, and they're not gonna eat. They're only gonna juice.
Right.
Okay.
I promise you, he's going to eat pizza later tonight. I promise you. Promise. Promise.
But we won't tell anyone.
He's gonna be like, I'm hungry.
Yeah, of course. Now, mind you, he's gonna
gonna-
scream tomorrow. I'm not eating anything ever. That is like from one spectrum to the other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's what happens when you try to like do an extreme situation, like
Yeah.
an extreme diet, then you just totally like
Lose
it and binge and do the other and do what
Yeah.
you're not supposed to do.
Yes, totally.
Yeah. He's gonna come home with like a bag of Chick-fil-A later. I know it. Yeah.
Those fries are good though.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had some yesterday.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's give out some more love
Mm-hmm.
to one of our listeners. She wrote in. Her subject is class action lawsuit,
Oh Jesus.
but the email doesn't mention it, so I don't know. This is the email. Hey, ladies. My name is Shanerica. It rhymes with America.
Yes, it does.
She said on May 17th, 2022, I suffered 2 strokes behind COVID. This left me blind and unable to walk. I've listened to every episode up until May. I stopped because I couldn't talk for a while. I just celebrated my 30th birthday. I thank God that I'm still alive. I like to say thank you for keeping my spirit up every Monday. You give me something to look forward to every Monday during my dialysis. Stay true to yourself. Please read on air. Love all the way from Texas. So,
Oh wow.
wanted to show Shanerica some love. And I am so sorry for everything that you have endured.
Totally.
But we thank you for listening to Reasonably Shady, and I'm grateful that we can brighten your day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. So she said this all happened from COVID?
I think she had COVID and then 2 strokes. So I don't know if it's because of the COVID or
Right.
just on top of each other.
Golly, it's so terrible.
30 years old.
30, that's right. I was going to say that. So
Yeah.
young. And can we flash back to COVID?
Oh my God.
Do you remember that shit?
Yes.
That was horrible.
It was really bad. It's it's funny when we were going through COVID, I was like, one day we're going to look back and be like, damn, I can't believe we went through that shit.
Yeah.
And so now it's like you look back and I'm like, I can't believe we went through that
Yeah,
shit.
that
I
was-
really can't believe that was our life.
Bad. COVID, people were dying left and right. It was just a
Yes.
disaster.
Yes.
Oh my God, that was so bad.
It was. And it was like when we were going through it, it's like, how are we getting out of this?
Yes. So I remember talking to one of my girlfriends who was like very much connected to like the CDC.
Yeah.
And she said it was going to take us 10 years.
Oh.
Well, it didn't take us 10 years.
No, it didn't.
Thank God.
So that like shout out to our government, our president and the government at
Biden.
the time, because they got us out of it.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is from Dorne. Hi, ladies. Hey, love your podcast. And one of my faves that I look forward to every week. My husband and I are going to DC in a few weeks. Would love to hear about your favorite places to visit, restaurants, shopping, neighborhoods. Can't wait to say I was in Potomac, home of my favorite Real Housewives. Much love, Nicole. Oh, this is Nicole. I'm sorry, Nicole Dorne. So, hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Welcome to the area. Area.
We don't really tell y'all where we go because we don't want to see y'all. Okay, I take it back. Okay.
That is not true.
That's totally not true. Okay, but if you're coming to DC, you have to go to you have to go to the African American Museum.
Yes, I was going to say that. For
Okay.
sure. And I don't know if you're white or black, whatever you are, like
Yeah.
it's still a great experience. I remember going, I got to take my kids. I still haven't done that. But I
Yeah.
remember when I went, you expect, it's the African American Museum. You expect to see mostly black people in there.
Yeah.
And so there
No,
was a white lady in there and she was just like crying like the whole time. And so, so it is very somber, especially the beginning of it, but it's so enlightening. There's just so many emotions surrounded with it, or that that you'll experience. But the good thing is like it gets to like a joyful, joyous kind of place.
And you take an elevator down to the pits.
Yep,
and
you
then
start at the bottom.
Yeah, and then you work your way up. By the time you get to the top, we're good to go.
We're good. We got Beyonce and Oprah.
What?
Yes.
We
By
doing
the time
it.
we get to the top.
We doing. We have Reasonably Shady shout out everything.
But
we did not. We didn't get we got nothing.
But yeah, when you start at the bottom, it's like you're in the slave trade.
Yes.
Woo.
Yeah, can't even imagine.
But yes, go to the African American History Museum. I would say, like, what restaurant would you say to go to? I think like Fiola Mare, maybe.
Oh,
because it's like,
right down there in Georgetown.
In Georgetown, on the water. It's beautiful. It's expensive, but great seafood, great service, great food. Yeah, I think that's a great experience.
That's a great spot. And just like let's see, what is like a DC
even
staple?
The Wharf, like visit the Wharf, the
Which
restaurants.
Wharf? Oh yeah, all down there.
Yeah.
So they have like Philippe Chow is down there. They got all of what's my man?
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay. All his stuff is down there. So yeah, that's a good place to visit.
Yeah. Good Italian. Sorry, RPM.
RPM
for good Italian.
I haven't been there in a while. Mm-hmm. I'm lying. I was there recently. So if you want to actually visit quote Potomac, you can, and come to the Village. Oh, it's very small.
Yes.
But there's and you saw it on this season, episode 1 of Real Housewives of Potomac. Tally Ho is a diner. Mm-hmm. And I am not a diner girl. Mm-hmm. Their food is good. There's nothing that I've gotten there that I don't like. And it's actually Karen Huger's spot.
Yes.
And I trashed her for it. I was like, oh my God, you're taking me to a diner. This is so grand dame of you. But the food is so amazing. And it's like a homegrown little diner. So check that out.
Okay.
Tell them I sent you.
Okay.
Not Karen.
Right.
And let's see. I just think anything if you where would you go for like a little loungy or hang out? Oh, 7 Stories. Did we go there? We did go there.
Did.
But like down in not 7 Stories. I take that back. So but down in that area, Anthem is down there.
But like we don't know. We need to know more about her. Yeah. Her, I don't know where to send them for like social stuff.
Nicole, we're done with you. Yes. So
I
just
think
go
the museums. I mean, and then definitely, of course, you have the other touristy stuff you can do. You have all the monuments and all of the Smithsonian museums. But just make sure if you do a Smithsonian museum tour that you include the African American History Museum.
Yes, and they're all free.
Yeah, they're all free.
Yeah, which most cities don't do.
Yeah. Yeah. What else in DC? Like, what else could we say?
Just come over to Robyn's house. She's here.
I don't live in DC, but okay.
Oh, that's true. Okay, never mind. We're done. All right, we got one more. Is it Reasonably or is it Shady?
Okay. So this one, she says, "Hi, girly pops."
Okay, can we just talk about my Lumi Lip really quickly? So this is not they did not pay me to do this, but okay. So this is a Lumi lipstick lip gloss.
Okay.
They sent me like 5 of these.
Oh.
When I open it up, guys, the top part has a light in it.
Okay.
So if you're in the club, which I go to all the time.
Yeah.
I could put my lip gloss on.
But you're in bed by 8 o'clock.
I know.
But you're at the club all the time. Make it make sense.
Right. But y'all know I have a mirror on the back of my phone. So I pick up my mirror, put my little lip gloss on, and I can see what I'm doing because of the light. I
want to see it in the dark. We'll have to like go in the bathroom, turn the lights off so I can see this in action.
Just trust me.
How does the light stay?
I don't know.
Wait, is there a battery? Do you need to charge this thing?
No, nothing. I don't know.
What?
But I'm here for this.
Yeah, that's cute.
Lumi Lip. I wish I would have thought about
this. So have you tried it in the dark yet?
Yes.
You have?
It's everything. Or even like sometimes restaurants are dark.
Right, true.
I take this if I can't read the menu and I light up the menu. Listen, I am ingenuitive. I'm that word.
You're not that.
I'm all those words. Okay,
yeah, I want to see it. I want to see it in action.
Yeah, Lumi Lip. Get your life.
Yes. All right. So Blake Tiffany, or is it Blake? Okay, Blake. Blake says, "Hi, girly pops. Blake here. Day one watcher, listener of RHOP and Reasonably Shady. Obsessed with you both. I want to know if this is reasonable or shady."
Okay, let's get into it.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of COVID, during the height of COVID, my partner and I were leaving Target after shopping and noticed a cart that was just sitting in the parking lot. The cart was empty except a large package of toilet paper. We were already driving away, but I screamed at my partner to slam on the brakes and jump out of the car and ran across the parking lot to get this toilet paper. Because remember, toilet paper was like in high demand, low supply. I grabbed that thing like my life depended on it and booked back to the car before anyone could say or see anything. I did feel a little guilty, but as you all know, that ish was hard to come by and expensive.
Yes.
Anyway, let me know y'all thoughts. Love you both. Bye. So was that reasonable or shady?
No, it was theft. You're a criminal. It wasn't either.
So, no, but I don't think that's theft because it probably was paid for. And
she didn't pay for it.
But somebody did. And they forgot it.
Right.
So you think they were going to come, they were going to realize they forgot their toilet paper and come all the way back to Target thinking that it was still going to be there. No. By the time they realized they forgot their toilet paper and came back, it was going to be gone anyway.
Right. By the woman who stole it. And that was shady.
Or the other people who might steal it, or the people who work at the store who just put it back on the shelves, and then they make double off of the toilet paper that they sold twice.
It's not reasonable or shady. That's a crime. You're a thief.
I think it's reasonable.
You're a criminal.
I think it's very reasonable.
Okay, let me tell you why.
Kind of smart.
No, I was coming out of Whole Foods one day.
So if you saw a $20 bill on the ground, you wouldn't take it?
I was coming out of Whole Foods one day in Baltimore.
Yeah.
And I was putting my packages in the car, and I left my purse in the cart. And I drove off. And I was like, holy shit.
Right.
So I doubled back, skirt around the corner, got there, and there was a guy standing next to the cart. He was about to take it. So I put the car in park, jumped out, grabbed my purse, gave him a look up and down, and then I got back in the car.
Up and down?
Yes. I gave him a look. And then I got back in the car and I drove off.
Okay.
Had I been, what's the lady name?
Blake.
Had I been Blake, or had
he
been Blake, I'd have been short.
He would have taken your purse.
He'd have taken my purse.
No.
And it was a Chanel purse at that.
Oh.
Yes.
See now.
That I still have to this day.
See, okay. But that's different. We talking toilet paper and we talking like someone's purse with all of their like belongings.
My wallet, my everything.
So for me, if I saw toilet paper and it's clear that like the person forgot it, they probably left it on the bottom of the thing of the cart. They forgot it. I'm probably gonna take it. But in COVID, when then like toilet paper was
during
hard
COVID
to come by.
Okay,
right.
But today,
no. Like I'll just I'll just leave it.
Just Corey would or Carter. Because
Carter,
are we going to talk about
Carter.
Sweet Green? What are we going to do? We're going
leave Carter out of this.
Leave Carter out of it. Okay. Corey might. Juan might. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Robyn, you're in the getaway car.
Yeah.
They're throwing the toilet paper in and you're taking off.
And we're taking off.
Okay.
Yes. I think I would like, there's some toilet paper there. Somebody left it. I mean, they're probably going to forget. They're not going to come back. I mean, okay, all the store's going to do is put it back on the shelf. Let me take it.
Yeah.
Right? But if it was your purse, oh my God, somebody left their purse.
My purse.
Okay. Let me grab this purse.
Yeah.
And see if I can find their identification.
Right.
And figure out how to get it to them. Or, oh my God, they left the purse. Let me walk it into the store to the security people.
Yes. Yeah.
The loss prevention people. Whatever.
I scurried around that corner and I got my purse back. But I believe in karma. I really do.
It's toilet paper.
So then one day I'm not going to be able to wipe my butt. Like I'm going to be at a restaurant.
That's why you get a bidet. Okay.
I'm going to be at a restaurant. I think I have toilet paper. I'm going to be at the airport. I think toilet paper's there. And then I sit and I put the little sheet down. I sit down and there's nothing to wipe me.
Oh.
That's going to happen. That's called karma.
Really? So
yes.
You're just going to let the store sell the toilet paper twice?
I'm just going to go home and mind my business. I'm
Okay.
a good mind my business. Or even though everybody thinks I'm in everybody's business, I'm not.
Only when you're paid to do so.
Yes, when I'm paid to do so, I do it well. I do it so well.
But I think that was reasonable. I'm
Okay.
not mad at you for that.
Okay.
And, if ever in that scenario again, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Blake, you're wrong for that. And so you know what?
What?
I want Blake to write us back.
Okay.
And let us know whether or not she got toilet paper karma. Okay? Because she probably did. Something probably happened.
Somehow, somebody didn't even realize it. That it was connected to the COVID toilet paper theft.
Yes. So do some hard thinking, Blake, before you get to typing and let us know.
Okay.
Okay, is that fair?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd love to know.
All right, are we out of here or we got one more?
We could just do one more. Just a little
Okay.
fact check.
Okay.
Honestly, I think we need to start a new segment
Called Fact Check?
called Shady Fact Check. Because, like...
Thanks for fact checking us.
Yeah.
Because Carly's gone. She was fact checked.
Yeah, Carly's gone. And even when Carly was here, we still sometimes didn't get it right.
Struggling.
People, I can't tell you how many messages we would get. That's not what happened. So here's a fact check. Okay. We were talking about Beyonce not being nominated for the Country Music Awards. And I said that Taylor Swift won the Grammy over Beyonce. So Ty McMurray writes, "Hey ladies, on your most recent podcast, you mentioned how Renaissance lost to Taylor Swift. It was actually Harry Styles, not Taylor." I don't even remember that, but I remember. I guess
that's not what you said. That's not what we said. I said she lost against Beyonce a long time ago. Taylor beat Beyonce.
No. I said we thought Renaissance should have won a Grammy.
Okay, right.
And I said, and you were like, who won the Grammy? And I said Taylor Swift.
Oh, okay.
So I was wrong. It was actually Harry Styles.
Oh.
I know this because I remember how entertaining his album was. He talked about doing cocaine, eating a female body part, and walking through fire for it all. It was crazy. I too wanted Renaissance to win, but Harry's House was good too. Listen to the album if you ever get a chance. So anyway, that was a fact check. I stand corrected if that's...
Thanks for that fact check. And I actually enjoyed that because I didn't know Harry was talking about eating women's body parts.
Right.
And doing coke and listen, that's a whole lot. What body part did he eat? And how did it taste?
Right.
Did he put ketchup on it?
Yeah, go put it on. Go put the... Did he put ketchup on it?
Salt and pepper. All right, we got to go, guys. We love y'all so much. Don't ever forget to live your life either reasonable or shady.
Or both. Bye. Thank you so much for watching Reasonably Shady on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe.
Yes. And for all things Reasonably Shady, click below. More stuff.